Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to solve Unit 2.6 Commutative, Associative and Distributive Law. Let's work Task 1, which is fill in the blanks. Part 1, which is fill in the blanks. These are not your books fill in the blanks. These are related to your books question. Let's solve this blank. We have to solve this blank according to these law, commutative, associative and distributive law. So the first one is 10 plus 2 is equals to dash plus 10. 10 plus 2 is equals to dash plus 10. What we have to write in the blank to make both sides equal? 10 plus 2 is 12. So what we have to write in the blank to make this side equal to 12? So when we add 2 into 10, we get 12. So we have to write 2. So here we can see that we just swap the number and get the same answer. So the numbers are same and we just change the place of the number and get the same answer. It means that this is commutative law for addition. Commutative law for addition. Second one is if 3 plus 4 is equals to 7, so what will be 4 plus 3? 3 plus 4 is equals to 7 and 4 plus 3 is also 4, 5, 6, 7. So again we get the same answer and again we just change the place of the number. Here we had 3 and 4 and here we had 4 and 3. So this is also commutative law for addition. This statement is also belongs to commutative law for addition. Now 6 multiplied by 3 is equals to 3 multiplied by dash. So there is equal to sign between both sides. So what we have to write in the blank to make both sides equal? So 6 3s are 18. So what we have to write in the blank to make it's equal to 18? So when we multiply 6 by 3, we got 18. So here we can see that we just change the place of the number and get the same answer. So this is commutative law for multiplication. We just change the place of the number and get the same answer. Now if 9 multiplied by 2 is equals to 18, so what will be 2 multiplied by 9? 2 multiplied by 9 is also equal to 18 because only the place of the numbers are changed and we get the same answer. Here we have 9 multiplied by 2 and here we have 2 multiplied by 9. This is also belongs to commutative law for multiplication. Now if 6 plus 3 plus 8, here we group the number. So this is associative law for addition. If 6 plus 3 plus 8 is equals to 9 plus 8, 6 plus 3 plus 8 is equals to 9 plus 8. So 6 plus 3 is 9 and plus 8. So both the sides are equal. Is equals to 17. 8 plus 9 is 17. So all the sides are equal now. 6 plus 3 plus 8 is equals to 17. 9 plus 8 is equals to 17 and 17. What will be 6 plus 3 plus 8? Now here we change the group of the number. Here we group 6 plus 3. Here we group 6 plus 3 and here we group 3 plus 8. So this is associative law for addition. And in associative law, it does not matter that how we group the number. Here we group 6 and 3, and here we group 3 and 8. So it does not matter, but the numbers are same, 6, 3 and 8 and 6, 3 and 8. Only the grouping of the number are changed. So in associative law, it does not matter that how we group the number, we get the same answer. So if 6 plus 3 plus 8 is equals to 17, so 6 plus 3 plus 8 is also equal to 17. 3 plus 8 is 11 and 11 plus 6 is 17. Now 8 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 4 is equals to dash multiplied by 4 is equals to dash. We have to make all the sides equal. So first 8 multiplied by 2 is 16 and then multiply by 4. Now what we have to write in the blank to make the side equal to this side? So we have to write 16 in the blank, because 8 2s are 16 and 16 multiplied by 4 is equals to, let's solve 16 multiplied by 4. 4 6 are 24, 2 carry, 4 1s are 4, 5 6, 64. So 16 multiplied by 4 is 64. Now all the sides are equal. This is the associative law of addition. In this side 8 and 2 are grouped and then multiply by 4. And in this side they solve this question. 8 multiplied by 2 is 16, multiplied by 4, and then 16 4s are 64. Now 10 multiplied by 7 plus 2 is equals to dash multiplied by 7 plus 10 multiplied by 2 is equals to 90. This is the distributive law. Distributive law. In distributive law, we distribute this multiplicand into the addends and then find their sum. So these are the addends. So what we have to write in the blank? So we have to write 10, because we distribute 10 into 7 and then 2. So what we have to write in the blank? We have to write 10 because we distribute 10. So first we multiply 10 by 7 and then we multiply 10 by 2 and then find their sum. So 10 7s are 70 and 10 2s are 20, and when we find their sum we got 90. So now all the sides are equal. Now 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 2 is equals to 3 multiplied by dash is equals to dash. Now first we have to solve the bracket. So 5 2s are 10 and 3 multiplied by 10. Now what we have to write in this blank? To make all the sides equal, 3 multiplied by 10 is 30. So what we have to write in the blank? We have to write 10, because 10 3s are 30. And write the solution of these two sides. It's 30. So I have solved this question for you. I hope now you all have to understood that how you solve this question in your notebooks or in your books. Jazakallah. Allah Hafiz.